Hello, everyone. This is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
We are True Masters and Morons, playing Darksiders 2. So, unfortunately, we missed it because I was just killing things off screen, but
Just clearing the area.
he just sniped this and squished that guy. Because the only thing he can kill with... Yeah, he being the human. Because the only thing that he can kill things with is environmental crap, because he sucks.
Because his bullets do nothing.
Yeah, they do. See, like they said, man, the humans were not ready yet.
They were not ready. Back. They
didn't. What do you mean? I'm not done.
I know, but you just never mind. We'll be right back, guys.
Hang on. Let's see, because maybe I need to destroy all the stuff up here too. Oh, here's a water thing. Well, it's definitely not just the water things.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yep, there it is.
On behind you. It's on your map.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay. All right, so yeah, we had to go back through and do that, but here's the chest.
Hey.
Was it worth it?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I just know it exists.
The Demon Storm, hewn from relics pried from the abyss, unleashed upon the earth during the apocalypse, tearing the demon legion to many victories. What? Okay. Amid the end days. I don't know why it was tearing demon legions to victories. What? That doesn't make sense. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile when the power of the planet's atmosphere is at the command of the wielder.
We are the demons. You will be annihilated. Resistance is futile.
Suck it! Pipe
nice.
rifle! Pap!
That was nice, though, like, including, you got everything in there. That was nice.
Thank you. Oh, they're cool looking.
This is not the picture.
Nope. There's a lot of that.
Is this the right weapon?
There's a lot of that in these DLCs.
Okay, no, that's not the right weapon. Nope, that's the right weapon. Okay. That's not the picture.
Special ability, arcing. There's a whole lot of, here's the picture, this is not the weapon in the DLC weapons so far. Just a whole lot of that.
Uh-huh. Also, like, these are apparently abyssal weapons. These are, like, eyeballs. It's gross. Oh, finally we get to talk to you?
Get it over with.
What's up, dude?
Peace, human. It is not yet your time.
Right. We'll see about that. You're no demon. I can tell that much. If you don't want to kill me, why chase me across the whole damn city?
City is small if that was the whole city.
Right.
Or what are you?
I am death.
I am dead.
You eluded me. Why, after all this, do you come for me now?
War Master. Run!
Someone's survival instincts are honed. All right. Oh.
Holy crap.
Ooh. That was neat.
That was neat. He's a shaman-y warrior thing. That's cool.
Your defenses are weak, and I have a charge attack. Oh, there we go. There's some damage. I'm like, please tell me you can hurt him. I was concerned for a moment, if I'm being honest. But
anyway,
go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay. I have a hilarious story. Hilarious only because it ended well, but it's a hilarious story nonetheless. So apparently there's this...
Well, so before you get into that, actually, real quick, today in our comments, we released...
This will tell you when this video was filmed.
Yeah. So, we released the Darksiders 2 episode where we're in Argul's tomb and we talk about mages.
The difference between mages and wizards, and we're like, no, it means this, no, it means this, and we Google it and all that jazz and have a conversation.
Yeah. And we were going to talk about this like 3 episodes ago, but we got distracted by other conversations, so here
now he's an enraged War Master, which is apparently a whole different deal, and refills his life bar.
Which also, like, refills his life bar, the putts.
Now that is how you do a stage 2. I'm a whole different creature! Sort of. Feel like a new introduction, a new life bar and everything.
But we were amazed at the myriad of like solidly opinionated things about mages and wizards and the naming thereof.
Yeah, we learned our commenters have strong opinions about how to name magic users. And, it was kind of amazing.
It was intense.
Not in a bad way. Like nobody was mean or anything.
No.
But everyone's like, it means this, not this. This means this. X, Y, and Z are very different things. Do not get them mixed up. And we're like, holy crap.
Yeah, like nobody was mean about it. Nobody was like trying to be like,
you
no,
were
you guys
to each
are
other,
dumb.
which I appreciate.
Yeah, and they were all very, even among, like, I want to say there was one person who replied to another person about it, and it's like, you were all very civil. So one, thank you all so much for being that way with each other. That's super cool to see. But also, thank you for being that way with us, because, being yelled at is not fun.
No, not at all.
But yeah, we found out we were stunned. We were legitimately stunned. Like, wow, you guys really care about how you name spellcasters.
Yeah, and it was just because he and I, it was mostly an idle conversation, I think. And everyone's like, no, there's hard and fast rules on this.
Yeah.
And you get to abide by them. And we're like, okay.
Okay. Noted. Like we had nothing to say to them in the moment because, all that we could really say is, okay, or I agree, or I disagree, and we didn't feel like doing that at all.
But it was definitely there was enough of it that we felt it needed to be addressed.
Yeah, for sure.
So let it be known these names matter.
Yeah.
Woo.
Ow. Anyway, Taryn had a fantastic story that he was going to tell.
I forgot again. But yeah, so I guess there's this really prestigious like shooting school down in Nevada somewhere. Like you can go there and get trained on like next level training on just how to handle firearms, right?
Yeah.
And so a couple weeks ago, my boss and a couple of his family members go down and do that. And most of them are hunter types. The family, pretty much everyone in the family, like owns a weapon, even if they're not hunters.
I've met few allies since the end day. Mostly beasts. And, well, the others. If I didn't know better, I'd say they were angels. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares much for our kind. You're different somehow.
I'm bold.
Less of me had I come at any other time.
You would think less of me if I'd come literally. I am a horseman of the apocalypse. Other humans?
Could it be that humans still live?
I would hardly call this living. Yeah, my body works just fine. But everything that I live for is gone.
Still,
I know the feeling, bro.
Should be dead.
Right?
I stay low. There are ways of avoiding the demons. They're not all powerful as they would have us believe.
Us, there are others.
Not sure. But I work alone. Some things never change, I guess. Even after the apocalypse.
What became of those humans?
I don't know. I could only hope that their end was quick.
That is most likely. I respect your need for secrecy.
Yeah.
But I must know.
Yeah.
How did you survive?
I was a Boy Scout.
What?
A what?
Never mind.
It's like I literally don't know what that
Demon
means.
Lord caught up with me a while back. We made a deal. I sold my soul.
I see. And what else did you give up?
He forced me to tell him the hiding place of the other survivors.
What was this demon's name?
He called himself Belial. Wait, what are you gonna do?
Kill him. First, tell me what happened to the other humans.
Kill him? You're out of your mind. Those things that attacked us on the street, they were nothing.
I would
Belial's
agree.
a demon lord.
I've seen many lords in my time.
Whatever you say.
I've seen many
If
lords
you
in
see
my
my
time.
soul lying around, mind fetching it for me?
Oh, he gave you a key.
Bull
Nice.
crap, you were carrying that. I carry that in an extra dimensional space.
I'm sorry, the chests hold it in an extra dimensional space. He can carry it wherever he wants. He's got an extra dimensional space holder in his rifle. Ooh.
Ice Reaver. The Ice Reaver, forged with power opposite the burning core of hell, crafted with a bite that can snap freeze all forms of life to an icy halt. The blade's enchanted with a demonic curse that drains the energy from all it touches, granting its master power alongside solid defense.
Yes.
Yes.
What does this one do? And does it look like what it's as is
Nope.
advertised?
It does not look as advertised.
It's the closest one.
It is the closest one, but it's still not it.
That's so funny.
What up?
Ching 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 ching.
Always forget how fast that is.
Oh,
Ooh, portal. Make my life
okay.
easy.
I'm like, where are we going? Okay.
All right, and here we are back at
Go
the
talk to her.
beginning. I guess I'm going to talk to her and maybe get some healing potions. Yep, I'm going to get some healing potions.
All right, we'll be back in a second. So let's hit the map and figure out where to go.
Well, I would assume that new areas have become available.
Why would you assume that?
Because otherwise, why did I need to go back there? Oh, he gave me a key.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He gave you a key. Okay. There we go.
Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm going to assume that this is the faster way to do it. Which is why we had the thing there.
Yeah.
Walking.
I'm walking here.
Well, this is an annoying way to have to do this every time. Get out of my way, demon crows. All right, here we go. Locked door.
Yeah, so just had to figure out where it was.
Man, that was...
It's a bit of a trek.
So, hunters all own guns.
Oh, yeah, so like they're not like gun nuts or anything, but they're just raised by people who hunt and have guns and all that sorts of jazz. So, he goes down there, and one of the people with him is his sister, who also owns a gun, has been familiar with it, but doesn't hunt or anything. So she's not like one of the expert type people. And they all went to this beginner's class for that. Okay, cool. About time we see that on someone other than you.
Right.
Oh, that's just cathartic after Argyl's tomb, seeing that.
After being frozen 50 billion times by like anything and its cousin, yeah.
Yeah, Isaac, there's a shotgun.
It is not good enough though.
There's a grenade launcher thing. That's no good. We'll be back. So they're all going through. Things are going well, that kind of stuff. And at some point in there's a part of the training course is for assembling and disassembling your gun. Something like military style, doing those classes kinds of deal. And
Yeah.
keep in mind, these guys are out in the Nevada desert, middle of nowhere, just sand and gravel and dirt and hills. Basically, the perfect place to hold a school where you shoot things and don't want anyone to die.
Yep.
And so they're doing it all in a line, like on a firing range kind of thing. Assemble, disassemble, assemble, disassemble. And oh, well, that was rude.
I feel like I was just as rude.
Yeah, but it's expected. It's a grenade launcher. The dude had a frickin' Illidan glaive. So, which I guess he throws, now that I think about it. My
Does
argument
Illidan throw? Yeah, Illidan throws that. Yeah.
Illidan throws the crap out of those things, yeah. My argument has been made invalid by my own argument. But, so, she's sitting there doing it, was fine, and the guy next to her? Okay.
One of the other guys. Okay.
No, I just waiting to try and figure out where you were hit from. The guy next to her is doing it, and he drops the clip with his with the loaded clip, and it hits the ground. And normally, that is no problem. Fun fact: things like guns and clips are designed so that they don't, do horrible things like you see in movies, like go off when you drop them.
Drop them.
You know.
Yeah.
Much like a car is designed to not explode when it gets shot. That's why, cops hide behind them in a shootout.
Yep.
Generally speaking, they're not going to explode. Unless shenanigans. So this guy drops his clip, and the top bullet landed just right on the gravel that it hit it hard enough and sparked enough to fire the bullet.
That's insane. So it hit a piece of gravel in the perfect position to hit the firing pin at a velocity high enough that it sparked it and blew up the and fired the black powder to have the bullet actually go.
It hit a piece of pebbly debris on the ground at just the right angle, at just the right amount of pressure to fire off the bullet. And it shot her in the leg.
Oh, really?
Now, by the grace of God, fun fact about, explosions, the reason we put them in guns is to direct the force. So when a bullet just explodes, it just kind of goes off. And so she was bruised, but that is all.
Oh, okay.
It didn't even penetrate the skin. She wasn't actually, majorly damaged. There's no long-term anything. But just the idea that this... Hello. Well, now we know why you have the shotgun. / grenade launcher.
Insane, dude.
But yeah, just this 1 in a million chance of clip drops, bullet fires, and just wows off and wings her in the leg. And then she's bouncing around like, I've been shot! Oh my gosh, I've been shot! And of course, people freak out, and of course it was fine. But it was still just like, what are the freaking odds of that happening?
Yeah, no.
That's
insane.
That's 1 in a million thing. And you want to know what adds to the insanity? Is I mentioned that to my boss when he's telling me this story. Because he's fine, and so they were able to have a laugh about it. Because it's like, who has that happen to them ever? Apparently he talked to the people running the place about it. And they're like, yeah, no, keep in mind, these guys are shooting a couple hundred rounds in a few days. And this school is open year-round, and they get pretty healthy traffic.
So they do it all... They're doing this all the time.
Yeah. It's like... So this school actually has something like that happen about once every other year.
But still, that's once every other year.
Yeah, that's once every other... It's like... So it's this fascinating, combination of... That should never happen. That is so ludicrous and crazy. And it's like... And it really doesn't. But also, just by sheer... force of numbers, it has happened in this area a number of times before. It's sort of like the whole, you're more likely to die in a car accident than being bitten by a shark. It's like, yeah, because thousands... You
drive in a car all the time.
Tens of thousands of people are driving in cars all the time, and, you're not in a beach with a shark all the time.
Well, and that's the same thing, technically, flying in an airplane is safer than driving in a car. But again, that's the same thing. There aren't... It's not as common.
Yeah, there's not tens of thousands of... There's probably tens of thousands of people. There's probably tens of thousands of people flying in the air every day, but there's not tens of thousands of planes flying in the air every day.
Flying in the air every day, yeah.
Whereas we have a term called rush hour traffic that exists. So...
Yeah, right?
It's like we were talking about this the other day. There's an old movie called Broken Arrow, and...
Oh yeah, the fact that there's a term for that.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, the whole premise of the show is it's an old 80s or 90s movie, and a nuclear weapon gets stolen, and at some point, whoever's in command is notified. This is like, sir, we have a broken arrow, and somebody else who's there in the premises is like, what's that? Then they tells him, that means a nuke's been stolen. It's like, I'm not sure what's more horrifying, the fact that a nuclear weapon has just been stolen. Or the fact that this happens often enough, we need a code word for it.
Yeah, and I feel that. I feel that in my soul. How often does something have to happen? And I believe, maybe it didn't happen. Maybe it didn't happen enough. They were just somebody may at some point steal a nuke. We need to be able to say that without panicking an entire room of... news people if you're in the middle of a speech.
Yeah, it's we need non-panicky solutions, and we also need protocols. This is just something that's got to be.
But at the same time, we know that things like laws will only happen if somebody does the stupid thing first.
It's more likely to, yeah.
The legions of hell must be in a sorry state to make you a lord.
Curb your tongue, horseman, or I will tear it out.
Come at me, bro.
Why have you trespassed
Right.
into my domain?
It seems some humans have survived the apocalypse, despite the best efforts of your kind.
You speak of the hunter.
Yes.
He claimed that he sold you his soul.
His soul's damnation was merely a threat to keep him in check.
I don't know why he just spills his guts on that.
How much harm can one human truly cause?
One human.
Oh.
Lilith and Saniel may coddle you, horsemen, but I have no more patience for your prattle.
Did you deceive the hunter? Or did he deceive you?
Whoa.
I remember that.
We both know that isn't true.
I love the laugh in
That
his
was
voice.
amazing. We both know that isn't true.
And he was like laughing too. He's just like trying not to.
Yeah.
Oh! That trident
That
hits like
trident
a
of
truck,
his is nasty.
though. I do. I'm still stuck on just the laughing. He's like,
Oh!
oh!
He touched me.
Show us on the doll where the bad demon touched you.
The issue is that it was the entirety of his trident, and that is the size of my whole body.
It's a bit
It
bigger.
all touched me. No, let me skip for the love of thank you.
Oh man, it just opens up. Bap. He whip you with the tail? Oh. Wow, he has a long
Oh.
friggin' tail for as just big and fat as he is.
Oh!
That was a little bit funny. Hello, my name is Belial. I am fat and ugly and also shield? Yes.
Gosh. He hurts. He hurts a lot. And apparently I can't dodge that worth of crap.
Well, you gotta not Prometheus dodge it. There you go. See? Sideways. Learn from the Prometheus school by not attending.
No!
I think that one you can back away from.
Yeah, I think so too.
He did. He whipped you with the tail. That's just rude.
Oh yeah, no, he hits me with the tail all the time. It's really annoying, actually.
I've just gotta applaud this big tub of demon lard for being as hard hitting as he is. Yeah, okay, so back for those, sideways for this big old spear.
Okay.
Can you no
Oh, I
longer
can't target him. I can't target him.
Okay. Oh, now you can. Yoink.
Nope, I couldn't.
There
I
was
tried. I tried.
So that wasn't the yoink icon? Alright. Yoink.
Oh, this is so uncool.
Wait for it. Yoink! Yoink?
Oh, sure. Now
Right.
it targets the right spot. Why? Why is that not working?
There's a distinct lack of yoink. Oh!
There we go.
Alright, you just have to aim and fire. Hear me? Aim and fire.
It's just forcing me to actually aim my weapon instead of letting me auto target.
Which took us far too long to figure out for the simple reason that nothing ever makes you do that in this whole game.
Nope. Heck, even things that you like have to shoot for puzzles.
Whoa! That was a thing.
Yeah. Even things you have to shoot for puzzles, like you can lock onto.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, you can't lock onto it with this. You can't do that. Can't do this. Back. Ooh, nice dodge. Oh, now I see how that
Frickin'
works. That's
punk.
gross. Ooh, perfect dodging is the best. I want his trident.
Oh, man.
Or his powers. I'm not sure which. But they're nice.
What?
I said I want his trident. Or his powers. I'm not sure which. They're both nice.
They are both nice, I will agree.
Shoot it.
I failed.
I'm like, aim
That was all
better.
me.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice. Rock his non-existent socks. I don't know. Maybe he has socks. I can't really tell.
I mean, we can't see his feet, so we don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
In
do
fact,
we get to see his
if
feet
I
at some
had
point?
to guess, based on the stuff around his legs, I would guess they probably didn't animate feet.
I mean, why would you?
Yeah,
you don't ha-
exactly.
It's like, if you don't
that
have
is
to,
fully
don't.
covering. That is fully covering. He does not have feet, according to the animation department.
But I mean, of course he has feet. It's like, well, yes, no, obviously he has feet, but I mean, he doesn't have feet. That's all I'm trying to say.
But his model does not have feet. Why not? 'Cause screw you. That's why.
It's like, do you see the textures on this guy? It's fine. I don't need to do feet.
But what if we want him to fall on his back? Don't have him fall on his back.
That is the perfect answer. Don't do that. That is to date one of my favorite stories of all time. I had a legal professor in college, and he was talking to us about, and I don't remember why we were getting told this story, but he contracted with a bunch of people, but he also, there's like some special license you have to have as a lawyer to work with the military, and he always kept it up because more money. Oh, rude!
Blows.
That
Oh,
blows.
I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. All right, hang on.
And
Because more money.
because more money, and so that requires that he goes through things like health inspections and whatnot every so often to just make sure that he's not gonna. No.
Balls!
What do you think happened to his stomach?
Oh, just all the pits and stuff? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like maybe
He
he
got
actually.
shot.
Maybe he actually does not have legs and he just floats because something was like ripped and torn away.
Maybe. Yes!
Alright.
Oh, and it's a cutscene even. I don't have to do anything else.
Boom.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, that's nice.
That was satisfying. Can I have that? Do I get that? Please? No?
Oh. Okay.
Yes! Greed seethes from the bladed prongs of the wretched weapon, robbing its victims of life and coin, echoing its former master's cruel intent. The bobs of its face whispers a constant taunt to those it has slain. Thou art for naught. Good for naught. Thou art good for naught, sorry. Let's see what it looks like in my hands. Especially since it has health steal too.
Oh,
Yeah, it
about
looks
the same.
just like it too.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's right. It's
Cool.
an axe.
It's a trident and we all know it, and that's okay.
Back. Belial. Is he
Belial
Dead
is
as a
dead.
doornail.
You're serious?
Dead.
I don't know what you are, but I'm grateful. My soul is free.
Hunter, your soul was never captive. Belial admitted that he had no power to take it.
He tricked me? I gave the others up for nothing?
There's a chance that the humans escaped the Demon Lord.
That's not possible.
I must be certain. You're not coming along.
No. I can't live with what I've done. Death. As long as you're here,
You wish to be taken now.
please.
Very well.
That's just super depressing.
I feel like he owes him. He doesn't actually owe him, but I feel like it would have been awesome to grant him, like, the true form kill.
Maybe.
And I believe that's it.
Let's see if Uriel has anything to say in just a second. Uriel.
Uriel, do you have anything to say? Yes? No? No.
No.
All
Well,
right,
guys,
everyone.
That was the
That was
Belial
a-
DLC.
1-2 episode
It was
DLC?
like two. There were longer episodes, but 2.
All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. I guess next time we will be doing the Crucible. We'll see how we decide to do that. If you want to see more of this or any other Let's Play, let us know what you want to see in the comments down below. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like it, hit this subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, go to the link on the left.
And for a video chosen by the gods of YouTube from our channel, hit that link on top.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.